The GMODIST, more GMODism.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome back to the GMODIST channel. This is a Sword of the Ecclesiarch ship. No, that's not a ship. This is a base. This is a naval or anti-naval or like coastal defense, basically. Defense fortress, which we're gonna battle test, as I did promise you. Now we're gonna change the time here. I just took a little screenshot for well, this video, so that's why. Anyways, we're just quickly going to go over this. This is obviously a functional defense fortress. It is made for the Sword of the Ecclesiarch sub-faction participating in the Promethean Directive mini wargame, which is basically Risk with spreadsheets, but in from the depth. Anyhow, this is obviously built to be effective. It's EMP susceptible due to Promethean Directive not allowing the use of EMP. We have small swords going on here, like details. I have built this, but you know, in the Sword of the Ecclesiarch, it's me, Robot Stellar, and Witch Doctor, and we are teaming up and doing this. And well, I basically do the least when it comes to actually participating in the spreadsheets and stuff like that, but it's all fun. I'm super happy we had them to help us out there with doing that. Well, in any case, let's not talk too much. What we basically have is a defensive fortress relying on a lot of diff guns. It has a continuous laser system due to, well, shooting down incoming aircraft. We have some diff civs gun, the S-Corp model there. We have some custom guns. Some of these guns are laser fused EMP, no, like area detonation. Why am I saying EMP? We can't even have EMP in this. Anyways, and well, then we have some also damage dealing diff guns here, and I think this is a civs, no, this is a civs 1 model 2. And other than that, it only has fake interiors, but I'm very happy with my little, you can see my little skewed rocks here and there. I just added them to make it more realistic. How do you like it? Well, please tell me. In any case, back here, we actually have a area where we store ammo below here. And this little section provides extra engine for the laser. And it also serves as a hangar, because it doesn't have vehicle spawners installed. But if you want to spawn things, you need to, well, you need to have a hangar. So you can obviously fit a smaller airplane here on this rig to make a quick launch, like it were from a battleship or something. Or basically launch an airship from there. And you could also roll out the smaller tank and ground units there. So that's why that's added. It doesn't have more interiors than that. It does have some of our Sword of the Ecclesiarch model for the interceptors. And up here on this little thing, we actually have a heat decoy in a balloon, because they are indeed usually used for things like that. So if you target at hot blocks. So in this little video, I just basically wanted to, we're gonna turn off, what is this? Profiler. I never used this menu, so here we can really check the details. I wonder if this is useful to know what's lagging. It probably is. Total time, well, whatever, we shouldn't look at that, I'm getting off. And I'm going to make sure that we are not gifting or repairing anything in the vicinity. So I'm basically just thinking that we should spawn a couple of, I don't know, like enemies and stuff like that, just to test it out a bit, see how it does. We shall begin with a little fleet of, say, 3 dusters and 4 shrikes, and see what happens. If they bring EMP, we're pretty screwed, but whatever. Let's check it out. Oh, and I have some breadboard in this. It actually makes it not fire until we have aimed for some time. And they're gonna try an area detonate. No, they are not area detonation ones. Well, they are also set up to target different things dependent on if we have big targets or small targets. It has a double AI system. Bam! There you could see the diff guns. Completely shot that off. The laser is now focusing on the Shrike. I know what it's called. The bombs are falling in here. Looks like the defenses didn't quite catch them, which is interesting. Our outpost is at 93%. And now we are launching a bout of anti-missile missiles and took out that strike. We are down to 80%. Looks like we got a pretty bad hit back here at the ammo department. It is very useless at attacking things that actually got them in its vicinity. Oh man. Oh, I love that the frags actually did some damage anyways. It is, well, it's not a super expensive fort either. We are outcosted by a large bit here. If you load this, it's called, it's costing 70,000 when it's not damaged. 70,000. And we spawned, what was it? 4 Shrikes, and yeah, do the math yourself. We were severely outcosted, obviously. But yeah, it's the Deepwater Guard, so it should be able to take on the Deepwater Guard, right? Looks like the AI died now. We got some bombs leaking into the internals here somehow, which is weird because it looks pretty... What? It looks intact. It doesn't look broken. How did they get through? I don't understand this. Was it shaped charges? It has... Wow. I don't get that. Well, so we couldn't take out our foes, actually. We could probably take out a similar cost to ourselves, but yeah, not like that. We're gonna have a little bonus bell test too. We're gonna test it some more too. This is a Buckula. It's an unfinished defensive outpost. It is a drill on a stick, some diff guns, some, well, flamers. And that's basically it. It's nothing complex. And this is very cheap, like 30,000. It is supposed to be the first line. So I'm thinking we should do as we intended here. And set, like, these are of course not supposed to work one by one. We're gonna have the 3 Integras. Coastal defense. We don't have any coast, but whatever. And we're gonna have a couple of Buckulas, and then we're gonna launch a big strike from the DVG with a mix of... and this is actually not the Deepwater Guard. If we're going to be pedantic, it is actually the Dust Wind, whatever. Dust Wind gangs. Anyways. Let us have... let's spawn them a bit further away. Let's have 2 Shrikes. A Duster. We're gonna have a Wanda. I don't know what that is actually. We're gonna have a couple of tanks. We're gonna have a Copperhead. I don't actually know them. I haven't played... I actually haven't played it yet. The... this... what is it? Ashes of the Empire. So I'm just spawning them away here without really knowing what these are. Well, Oh shit, 100,000? Oh, whoa, shit. Okay, I think we're severely outcosted. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We have a big enemy. We have a big enemy incoming here. I feel I should probably, to even out it just a tiny little bit, load in 2 more Baccalas there and probably a bit of Integra range outpost as well, because otherwise there is no chance we'll be able to beat this heavy vehicles probably. Now I don't have the exact numbers of what cost difference we have here now, but whatever. It's gonna be very interesting to see what they roll in with. Looks like the lasers are focusing on the Shrike, and that makes sense. They are built to first target small things, small and fast things. That are its priorities. So they will most likely focus on this, making it die. This laser feels this one is better to focus on, probably due to the range. And it is the closest big thing, so we had some diff guns shooting at there too. Now let's see here, do we have anything coming in close yet? Oh crap! We have the flamers here too. They're kind of almost reaching it. I think they're barely reaching it. Look at that. Oh, we have some low flying missiles here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We have a dust chopper. This is so cool, man. I wonder how this is actually balancing. That's so quick. It's coming in here for some real action. Just diving in here. I think I want a closer lock onto it. See what we're gonna do. We got some rams to kind of keep the enemy a bit at bay. But yeah, this is pretty low cost defense. Naturally. Ooh, and now we're getting targeted here. So how are we doing? I'm not sure we have a damaged fort yet. Probably not. They're kind of just keeping a range there. And here we have another bike. This is the dust... Oh, did I spawn two? No, this is... but I don't know. Well, it's getting too close for comfort, they think, so the lasers are being busy. And we have some medieval music here. Seems the defenses are able to take it out pretty easily. Oh, look at that. I don't think we're having a good day here. You got hit by the flamers here. That's probably not great for it. Getting too close to the short-range fortresses. They're just... Oh, bam! There we have a one bike going down. Let's see how we're doing here. Closer to the front. Oh, bam! Look at that! Ladies and gentlemen, our drill is being busy keeping this thing at range. Oh man, we really missed some action here. Oh, bam! The drill doesn't have any more stored kinetic energy. It basically only can keep it at bay, at range. Oh! Oh, bam. It actually took it out. It took it out. Probably got some good help from our ranged stuff too. That's despawn. Now we have another one and our flamers can work again. Bam. That is done for. This is more epic than I had assumed. Wow, this looks so cute. It has like a little cactus. I want to be inspired and build interiors now, but I shouldn't get sidetracked. I have important videos to make, which you've been waiting for so long. What part is this? It's like slightly... Oh, it's just a stacked bunch of decos. Yeah, that makes sense. I almost thought there was like a... I don't know. A tarp block or something. It's just an explosion. So we only have the Tuareg and a Sand Rider somewhere. And the Sand Rider, look at that. Yeah. And now it's getting too close. The flamers are not happy. They're gonna barbecue their asses out of this little craft. Oh yeah, and if it dares to get close, there is the drills. Let's see what is it? This is the Tuareg. What the Tuareg is gonna do. He has some serious guns here. It has 80,000 mats. It's no joke. This short-range fort is being very sad right now. If it doesn't have melee weapons though, it's gonna meet a pretty short and violent end, I would suspect. Oh wow, look at that. The small binoculars. Ooh, I think we got a long-range diff gun launch there. The lasers are basically mostly built to target incoming like nukes and stuff like that. That's mostly what they're there for. Cheaper little thing doing that. Oh, why do we have a drill down here? That's probably just for show, right? Oh bam, diff guns popping in there again. They're staying away from the short-range fortress, which is probably a wise idea. I know the flamers we have ain't the strongest flamers, but I'm a bit surprised it like still survives. Oh bam, there we hit. Someone did not use EEDs or ejectors. That's what you get. And there it goes. Well, that type of assault went pretty well. For factions using EMP though, I don't think we're gonna be very, very effective. I don't think we necessarily will survive this, but I'm thinking, let's spawn in the lightning hoods here. We're gonna have some serious different tanks and stuff here. And again, I don't know any of these. So I'm just, oh shit, that's 400k. Maybe a bit overboard there, they're expensive enough. Well, that's fine, I think. Alright, I don't actually even know if all the diff guns actually had time to reload yet, but well, I guess we'll notice. Whoa. Okay, I'm actually kind of wanting to see if we can like look at them. The lineup, they are so far away here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pause. Here we have a pretty fast little plane going in there. This is a larger one. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh, that's cool. It uses the trails. I like that. Oh, bam, something happened over here. An AI? We must have killed something. We have another thruster thing. Oh, and is this... Whoa! Oh, well. I guess we won't be seeing any more of that. Oh, look at it. It got kinda close. So they don't fly high enough. The flamers actually reach it. It's releasing its pulse lasers. I don't know how scary of a pulse laser that is. It did take some significant damage. Looks like it from the... if you look at the material count, compare it. Oh! And there we get missiles incoming there from behind. Now, they are a bit weakly defended from behind. It's like fast swarmers coming in here, and these long-range forts just are not quite able to cope with that fast of a speed. They do limited damage. They are much better against more heavily armored targets. Well, we can't see all of the action, of course. Oh, looks like this thing is fast and close. Everyone is focusing here. Oh, there we had something despawning on their side. Interesting. There's like not much which is undamaged on their side, to be honest. Lasers really like this one. And due to the speed, I think... well, actually, maybe our setup is slightly sharper even against something like lightning hoods. Using a combination of, well, lasers and incendiary, and of course diff guns of different kinds. This one looked like it's gonna bomb, except it didn't. Like focus from so many areas, but I think it's smoked, probably. Or the range is just so big that they have a hard time destroying many blocks on it. Like it's taking some time for the damage to build up. Like naturally the laser system we have on the forts, they have a bit of limited damage capability naturally. But it feels like it's going even slower than like expected. In the Prometheum directive, it looks like they have some better, yeah, I don't know. It looks like they are doing a better job there, which is the important thing. This material is so weird. Why does it reflect like this? Blue? Like what? This is very weird. I think I'll need to screenshot that. I think I'll need to ask I think I'll need to ask Kotl or something about what that is. Look at that. If I actually pause the game, yeah. Get a good... That's a good screen. Good. We did spawn some tanks. Whatever happened with them, I wonder? We have... Oh yeah, okay. Zipping about. Is this the thing that's temp test? Yeah, that's the not damaged thing. I never even saw the tanks. Well, as said, I'm thinking our diff guns may not be reloaded after this little fight. Obviously not. But I kind of want to at least see some of the tanks, so I feel we should spawn just a few of them. Oh! A little hover tank like that. They're all like hover tanks, but they're still listed under tanks and not under the thruster craft. How does that make any sense? Like, all of them, none of them are tanks, right? This one just died again, did it? Oh, and this is getting pulse lasered. Deleting some stone blocks there. Very interesting. Is this it? No, really. I'm not sure I'll agree whatever lightning hoods called tanks actually are tanks, but whatever. See if any of the diff guns are reloaded or able to fire. Nope. Appears to not be. No, it's gonna drift. It looks like it's gonna drift into this one. You have some laser lock-on missiles there. Oh, are we gonna actually collide? No. And let's look at that. Well, I must say it looks like our fort is holding up pretty well. Wastes diff guns and missiles, but you know, if you're not having a battleship v battleship battle, you might as well use them. Ooh. Oh, that's such a close hit. Bam. Sad story. Well, now we got some flamers coming in from this side here. And since they're going pretty quick here, that's pretty cool. Like rotating inside of there, is that like rotating RTGs or something? Oh, it's getting into bad territory, I think. You're not looking too happy, but it's pretty resilient, this cheap little fort. It had like the world's best diff chance there if it had any reloaded guns. Well, we got some left, but as said, I don't quite agree on what they call tanks. Lightning Hood should, by the way, recolor all the thrusters to like green. That would look pretty cool, since you can adjust the thruster light effect and flame effect and stuff like that. That would look nice. Just drifting sideways. When the diff guns are not reloaded, I feel the battles are a bit boring. Bam! And just because I said that, that gun actually got the chance to reload or something. Well, I think we've seen enough of this. It looks like we're gonna win this thing. Let us see if we can use the... Oh crap, what is this? Oh, this looks like a tank-ish. So far away. Well, anyways, I'm thinking perhaps I should respawn everything and get some white flyers in here. Because the white flyers are... flayers, I mean. Because the white flayers will get close, and then we can really see the drill defense base in action. Yeah, this is just too... Okay, this is what we're having. We're having 2 Bukula short defense fortress there, then we have 4 behind them, backed up by 4 Integra long range defense fortress. I think we're gonna make that 5. Very nice. And now we're gonna get in a scary white flare fleet. And well, let's just have all vehicle types here. They have only tanks. Well then, 3,000 meters. We have a Smite, a Harasser, a Opposer, a Accuser. Can you like pause the game, thank you? No, they all fire. Anyways. Let's have a Benediction, Brimstone, Catrapract, Inquisition, that looks big. Ravager, yeah, let's bring it on. Slayer, all of them. Okay, not all of them, but a lot of them. So, we already fired some volley there. Hope I didn't spawn them too, like, close. But, oh, they have like cute lights and stuff too, that's nice. Well, oh, I thought it had a cool burning effect. This looks like a botched up... Oh, does it have nukes? Oh my lord. This looks like a botched deepwater guard. Like a captured deepwater guard thing. So this is the smallest and fastest one, so the lasers, all of the lasers will focus on it. Ugh. It was nukes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have saved the day. See what they are coming up with here. Oh, wow, look at that. Now we got some action. Bam. Oh, it actually made it. That's awesome. All right. That's cool. We actually survived that. Alright, this one is getting pretty close now. Too close for comfort. Ah. And like the diff civs, they are mainly to counter land invasions. We have so little land vehicles in the Sword of the Ecclesiarch. Ooh. Looks like we got real hurt there. And we can actually just keep it at bay and keep it at a distance. Unfortunately, our flamers can't reach it, our diff can't reach it. It is up to the ranged forts here. They pack some terrifying diff guns. So everything in the... oof. Nice. Well, everything basically in the... oh! We miss... ah! I just keep missing the first contact here. Looks like we're getting through here. Drifting away. And this engine is just not loading up there. Oh, is it gonna back up and then go forwards to ram? No, apparently not. We're like barbecuing each other as a like double barbecue party. Bam! This looks kind of scary. Having these little hooks and stuff. These hooks look less friendly, I guess. Could be worse. Our first line of defensive fortresses are basically taken out, it looks like. So now the remaining land units are closing in here. It's going to be quite interesting to see. You can see it's pretty weak engine having this drill here. I actually have a much more expensive version, but it was too expensive to finish for what we try to do, so I had to make a super cheap cut down version of it, which is the Bucola. So I'm not too happy with it. It's okay, I mean, but it's not best. Having that drill on a stick just saves the day. Really keeps those things away, and even though we may catch a bit on fire ourselves for the drill, it doesn't matter much. When they get that close, we're usually able to use the drill somewhat at least. Oh wow, okay, look at that, we're coming in here. And really flaming on there. Bam! We got that one taken care of. Oh no, look at that. It didn't go for the melee defenses. And it has flamers. This is gonna be a bad day. If our diff guns are not able to fire at this point, it's gonna be a really bad day. Yeah. I think this fort is basically done for. The diff guns have to fire at this, or it's not gonna go well. Are you like... okay, we're intercepting our friends, that's good. It's a good teamwork. Looks like we have some damaged AIs there, so those diff guns ain't very functional. And these are just getting barbecued away. Yeah. We don't have the infrastructure to take something on like this. It will stand and barbecue there for a while, I think, though. Oh man, we need to check this action here. Look at that. This is a big scary thing. Man, wow, this is like a temple. This basically looks a little bit like our Sword of the Ecclesiarch builds, to be honest. Oh. Oh man. This poor little drill stick. Oh, if we didn't have that, we'll already be so dead. Oh no! It switches. That was a mistake. That was... Oh, I think the AI died, maybe. Yeah, the AI is dead. Well, that was our last mistake, switching targets like this. Look at this. This is like a harvester. The Inquisition it's called, but it is like a harvester. And it's pretty expensive, 240k. I don't expect that we'll survive this battle. I spawned in just enough so that I'm thinking we should probably not survive, but maybe we could, but probably not, depends. And I don't think we're gonna do much surviving. Our diff guns, they are so out of ammo. I only have like 5 shots and then it's basically done for. You're just standing here. What are you doing? Are you like having a big scary red light pack? Like a long range thing. Looks like it. Oh! Wow! That's very cool. Bam! The sound effect. I like that. Just shot straight through like a pierce pack. That's like a real siege breaker thing. Now we are so close. Too close for comfort. Let's do something funny. Let's reload the APS guns. Cheating a little bit, but you know. I thought the battle was a bit too boring with our unloaded guns not doing anything. So I'm gonna keep reloading our diff guns for the rest of this. Just to... Like, when we get to a new fort, we're gonna reload their diff guns and see if they do anything of value. So many flamers. I think it's having some issue with ammo, to be honest. Let's see here. No, ammo storage is a-okay. How is this not dead yet? Oh! Oh, it's because of those tiny little rams on the drill there. That little section, that wasn't actually completely intended. But that's so good I added that. That wasn't completely intended. I love that. That just adds an extra layer of security there. I'm just having a so big time grilling us there. And those guns are so dead. Let us reload your diff guns as well. Maybe material if you're out of it, I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Do you have any guns left even? Oh shit, yeah, you had some guns left. I'm not sure what you're shooting at, but whatever. Maybe we actually shot against something. Huh. We're so being flamed over here. Well. Oh, look at that. There we had the reloaded diff guns provided something. some deep penetrating damage. But I don't think we're able to remotely kill it. We should come in with another volley. I think it has another volley left. I'm curious to see if these rams help. Maybe not. Now we definitely probably not have any diff guns left. Look at that. We're having a real bad day here. Well, let's recharge your diff guns. Cheating, I know. But it's not like we're gonna win this. We could do something like this. If we just repair this fort, that would be hilarious. Probably too close for us to shoot at it almost. I think we're gonna repair you too. And refill your APS guns just to get some more action. Bam! No? We didn't get... Okay, we didn't get to shoot that pack. Oh yeah, we did. Look at that. I'm just curious to see. Oh, bam. Oh yeah, okay, it didn't get through the heavy armor duct there. Has a bit of a safety layer. Well, well. Well, what can we say? That is... I guess we have it there. I don't know, what should we test it against anything more? Maybe we can check it if we can get in a couple of Onyx Watch, pretty heavily armed. That might be the optimal thing to deal with actually. Let's have a round of Onyx Watch 2 and see if our defensive fortresses will be able to help us out there. Yeah, of course, those diff guns are very scary. Well, we've seen some action, but what? We have something still alive? This is like weird. Why? Is it trying to flip enemies? No, it has missiles. Well, anyways, let's start afresh. Kind of difficult to spawn them in line like this because you don't want to move around because you want them to be spawned in the same angle. But I basically made two groups of the forts here, and then we have the defensive line above there. So let's get to Onyx Watch and get an array spawned in here. So I think we're gonna have a... Well, are they gonna spawn too close, I wonder? Can we just have one of each? I don't expect to survive this, but let's get this going. Like the Onyx Watch big invasion. Look at that. This looks menacing. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. Oh, we have this swarm of diffs here. Time detonated. Here we have the other round. They are not time detonated. They're just pen depth. Alright. I just want to focus in here on... Look at this fort in action. It could be cool if it actually launched some aircraft. It is built to work with some aircraft too. Yeah, actually, I feel I don't want to do separate battle testings for those tiny vehicles. We don't really have much land crafts. But I'm thinking perhaps we should get the... Okay, we're having a little fleet of crafts here that we... Oh god, that actually got damaged. That's not fun. There we go. Can you like... Maybe. Oh, I think maybe it's just render lag probably. Yeah, we repaired it. So anyways, we have the Merops attack plane. Sort of the Ecclesiarch variant. It's very small and good. It's better. A better setup. It has IFFs and stuff. Then we have our version of the Croquette with some diff guns payload. We got 2 of the Lancers. It is a howitzer I built before, but well, I changed it pretty heavily. It's very old actually. Then we have the Leon Battle Tank. It's actually built by Kevin and modified for the Sword of the Ecclesiarch. I don't think we used it for action in the battle yet. Well, anyways. This is going to be quite interesting. Now we only have 1 melee defense line, which may cause some issues. Bam, this one is large. 206k. These are some scary guns. Wonder if these howitzer will be able to meet the targets. Lasers are focusing you. Oh, they found a small tank there. And the Leon is valiantly going out into battle, basically by itself. What bravery it has. Look at that. No, it's backing up. Smart boy. See if anything tried to target our howitzers yet. They have added little diff guns for these howitzers too. Perhaps provide a little bit more firepower to the table. Man, Miser Luke must be so tired at doing like very slow and long land invasion recordings for the Prometheum directive to collect all the results. Ooh, that was a good zap of those crams, man. Neat job. Good I added some diff guns to him. We have some damage there on the enemies. Are these like land torpedoes? What the hell? They kinda are. Oh no. Why is your collision avoidance not working? Kinda want to... Is there a vehicle controller on this thing? There is not. Currently. Well, whatever then. Oh. They collided with each other? Looks like it. Oh, that fort has suffered some real damage. I don't like it that one of our howitzers got stuck in front of it like that. It's quite annoying. Why won't you go backwards? Like move your ass somehow. Oh yeah, now it's gonna move itself, I think, or get squished in between. Ooh. It's almost getting so squished. Are you like destroying our diff gun barrels? Yeah, you are. Look at that, it got through. I wonder if any of the diff guns are reloaded. If it's not, it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna start broadsiding here at close range. Tiny diff guns, okay. I meant one of the big guys. I don't know. Perhaps it also uses diff guns. It hasn't fired recently. Or it's actually missile launchers? No? It's crams maybe. Oh, we got some big action over here, which I'm completely missing. Did you get collided? No? Desperately trying to ignite this tank, but obviously it is mostly metal, so it's gonna be pretty hard to make that go on fire. Ooh, is this oxen gonna ram? It has a plow. Probably gonna do that. Ooh, what was that? That's a big missile? Like throwing missiles close range. Yeah, that just died. And our tiny laser is the only one having some type of angle there. Now, we spawned a very big fleet, so, well, what can we say? Just spontaneously, it feels like we actually did a bit better against the white players. Are you just... do you have a damaged AR or something? I'm just gonna repair it and see. Make it maneuver some. Like what? Are you like stuck or something? Maybe the materials are set up in the wrong way. Do you not have any materials? Who knows? It's like just staying out of range. Oh, this thing. Oh, bam! We actually core drilled that thing. The drill got to the middle of it and just core drill it. Brutal business. How are our... oh, our bases are being completely ravaged from behind here. Yeah, when they gotten this far, we have no chance whatsoever. But thanks to the diff guns, even if we don't win a battle, like doing that significant damage to them in the beginning of the battle like that does give us an upper edge still for future battles when it's so damaged that it's like, you know, that's like looks like ammunition. It's basically what we try to do with our 3000mm guns. Yeah, we're absolutely so screwed. No chance we can recover from this. This is a loss naturally. Well, do tell me if you enjoyed this little battle testing, or just showcase, I don't know what to really call this, but we just checked out our defensive fortresses as I promised. Test them in combat like this. Do you want us to cover the rest of the Sword of the Ecclesiarch vehicles? We can do that too in some battle testings and battle videos here on the GMODIST channel. So if you want that, tell me in the comments. In any case, that's basically it. Big thanks to our commissioned officers, of course, Captain Awesome Pupper, Commander Ben Velki, Commander Delphin, Lieutenants Ali, Anto, Creevy, Flores Dagon, Dan, Neil, Zykin, Owen, powered by Greed, Vincent Veritas, Rick Brell, and Scooby Rocks. All our cadets, and of course, the Ecclesiarchy of GMODism as well, which is the YouTube members on the main channel. Well, in any case, this is your host, Eric, and signing out.